Hey guys, it's Bree. I have done a few what's in my bag, what's in my suitcase videos throughout the years, and I've always said I was going to do a separate video of the makeup that I pack when I travel, and I never have done it. I've always said, oh, I'm going to do it as an aside, but I didn't. Here we go. We get to do what is in my makeup travel bag. I'm going to show you the bag that I carry. This is it. It's leopard. It has all these little fold out things, and what's really cool is each of them detached, and I use this all the time. For some reason I keep my bags packed 24/7 because A, I live in super hurricane zone, and because of Katrina I am always paranoid and I keep my bags kind of packed. You will never come in my house and just see my things out. I kind of live out of a suitcase out of fear and paranoia, which is not the greatest way to live, but it's how I live because of living in New Orleans. This is my first section. So there's a lot of concealers because you guys know I have the zombie eyes, and it takes a lot of product to look like a human being, to go from raccoon to human being. Here we go with the concealers that I'm bringing. It Cosmetics concealer. Then I'm going to top it with the Boing from Benefit. Love this stuff, have used it for years. On top of that, I am using Erase Paste, and yes, it does require all of this to anti-raccoon my face. And then with that, we're going to top it off with the Tarte Shape Tape. This is a holy grail. Ladies and gentlemen, do not leave home without the Shape Tape. I am so obsessed with it. It's one of the greatest products ever made. And then as a backup, I don't always use this every day, but the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. This stuff is really, really great. It's thick, it's waterproof, it's amazing. I also wanted to pack a little bitty sample size of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I really do like this stuff, and I like that I have a sample left. And then this is the Bare Minerals Warmth. This stuff is probably one of my go-to bronzers, and I really love it. I'm also packing a Bare Minerals Matte Foundation. I am medium beige. It's buildable coverage. I can't be without it. And then I'm also popping into my bag one of these little eyebrow shapers. I don't really like to pluck and tweeze as much as I like to shave, and I feel like my eyebrows are so thin and baby anyway that it's the best thing I could do. I just zoomed in so you guys could see. And then the last thing that I'm bringing in this little bag is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. This is in soft brown. I kind of take the longer things and make them kiss and have sex inside the bag and do dirty things. I am packing the travel size D-Slick Urban Decay Makeup Setting Oil Control Spray. I really like this stuff. It's kind of large. I hope I can get away with this for TSA. We'll see. And I'm bringing two mascaras. This is the Dior. This is the Lash Plumping Serum. This stuff is amazing. If you don't own it, you probably should. I love this. This is a ride or die, and I am pairing this with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This stuff is really great, and when you combine them, you get lashes. I'm also bringing a mini Tarte blush called Partey. I'm also packing my Becca highlight, and this is Moonstone highlighter. It's a mini. It's cracking as well, but I absolutely adore it. And this is my favorite eyeliner. This is Tarte's, and it's the double-sided, and I love it because I like to use a pencil and kind of jam in my waterline, my eyeliner, and then the other side is a marker, and you can just zoop and do your wings. This stuff is amazing, and I just bought it, and I am saving it so I'm not using it until my trip. I'm first packing the Kat Von D lip liner in the color Lolita. I did not like this in the beginning. I was super disappointed, and then I used it and used it and used it because I paid the money for it, and actually now I really, really like it. I'm bringing this as my nude. My favorite lipstick, this is Jeffree Star Virginity, and I love it by itself, but I also love it on top of this because this is so light and this is so dark. It makes this beautiful nude color when they're mashed together. It's my favorite. It's the Tarte Amazonian Clay. It goes on like butter. I love it, but sometimes I really, really love my Bare Minerals, and sometimes I really love this. So you know what? I'm not going to go through the stress of having to choose while I'm on vacation. I'm just going to bring them both. I've talked about this a million times, is a ride or die. Keep one in the car, one at my desk at the office. I keep it in my purse, in my makeup bag, everywhere. This is the CoverGirl Ready, Set, Gorgeous in color 105 over 110. Fair, light, that's me. And finally, I am doing one entire bag of just brushes. And I am such a brush whore that it's going to be super hard just to narrow it down. These are the basics. I'm bringing one with a sponge, one with a brushie on the back, a big blush brush, fluffy brush, bronzer, eyeliner brush. That is crap. I don't even know why that's in there. Bronzer brush. This is my favorite one. It is actually silver handle, given to me by my grandmother. Highlighter. Crease. Concealer. Big crease. Highlighter. Eyebrow brushing brush. An eyebrow drawing brush, and I think that is all. Oh, and then I have one lid brush. So that's everything that you need right there to pack. And then of course, eyeshadow. I am only gonna bring one palette. I know it's hard for me to do, but it's gonna be the Naked Heat. Oh my god, I am so in love with this palette. I need to do just a review, whole video on this. I love it. This is everything that I'm packing for my trip. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any packing tips or something that you want me to know, please leave it in the bottom bar. All of my social media links are also down there. If you'd like to tweet me, message me, whatever, it's all down there so we can keep in contact. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!